How are we doing, everyone? How's everyone on the YouTube? Junior, how you doing? Success, motivation, how you doing? CPI, let's see, guys. It's gonna be an interesting day. How you doing? Rashed. I definitely appreciate everyone on the YouTube. Okay, guys, let's start this day. Okay, so we have CPI today, and you guys know I'm very prone to trade post the news data. So in about 30 minutes, we're gonna see core CPI, the month to month, and the yearly to yearly. Okay, so that's gonna be two major news events. Hopefully, we're gonna see a lot of volatility kicking in the market, but I can guarantee you one thing. Okay, one thing that's prone to happen is that we are gonna see a false move. Okay. A false move on either Nasdaq, gold, or one of the EURUSD or GBPUSD. Okay. By false move, I just mean like the initial news release is either gonna be bullish, and then 45 minutes after, price is gonna then start tanking down. Okay. And that's generally how I usually trade a lot of these news events. I don't really trade the initial news release. I'd rather just look at how price is reacting towards the news. And then upon that, that's when I make my decision like 45 minutes after. So I'm not really rushing today. I'm going to wait to see how news actually reacts. Okay, yeah, so we're going to see how news reacts today. But how's everyone doing, guys? How's everyone doing? Right now, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to mark out my 1 a.m. CRTs, okay? You can already see here on Nasdaq that the 9 p.m. CRT already happened, okay? You sipped out the low of that candle. Right there, you sipped out the low, and then we started extending toward the high. So you're going to see that we had already initiated the first CRT formation, purge of that CRT, and the candle impulse right after that, okay? When we look on the lower time frame, you can see this quite clear right here. Price purge at this one point, and then start to extend to the high, okay? So that's just what I want to see for the 1 a.m. 4-hour candle, okay? Because that's going to be the main candle that we're going to be focusing on for our exact news event, okay? Right now, just for Nasdaq, okay? Right, we're on Nasdaq here, guys, okay? We're on Nasdaq right now, okay? And since we're moving bullish right now, I think that there's a high chance that news is gonna actually, the initial news release is gonna be bearish, okay? Just to sweep out all the preceding buy side liquidity that's being created right now, okay? And then after that, we're gonna see maybe price make a huge rally to the upside once again, okay? To sort of recover from the massive news release to the downside, okay? But Nasdaq different, looking for a short move, okay? But as I say, guys, today's entire analysis is based off of the initial news release, okay? It's based off the initial news release, because after that, we're going to see the overall move for the entire day, okay? And that's where we want to be positioned. That's what we want to position ourselves into. The initial move and overall move for the market. Alright, how we doing? Carry. YouTube, I'm also here on the Discord live stream, okay, guys? CRT, can you explain that again? Okay, so quite simply, also we had a CRT right here on the 4-hour here on NAS. Okay, so I'll use this kind of for an example. Okay, so the 9 a.m. NQ candle was bearish. Okay, and obviously after that we could also see that we're preceding bearish candles right after that. Okay, every single candle was bearish after that, so we can also expect that the next candle also we're going to be bearish. Okay, as you can see right here, precedingly you're taking out all the low points. Okay, and the CRT is a very simple concept. It just goes off of what has been already being played on the market, okay? So if we're breaking the previous candle's low, we can also expect this candle to have its low broken out, okay? So for this Nasdaq candle right here, we know that the initial candle is going to be opening like this, right? It's going to open at the exact close. Let's actually use this chart right here, guys, because this is actually more clearer to show you the concept in light. Okay, there we go. So this is the normal bar candle, okay? So before candlesticks came out, we're using this. But I want you to focus on this level here. This is the close of the previous candle, and this is the open of the new candle, okay? Do you see how it opens and closes at the exact same price, okay? Now, according to this, we can use this in our analysis, okay? If you know that the close is going to be here and the open is going to be at this exact same price, all we have to do in a bearish scenario is position ourselves above the new candle's opening, okay? So here's the new candle opening. We want to start selling from above this high point, okay? And then once we find our normal sell zones, our normal entry models, we then look to extend and sell down towards the next candle close, okay? That's the initial way that we usually use the CRT. It's very similar to the CRT, but it's mainly just that we don't need any actual candle liquidations. Instead, we just follow the opening and close of the new candle, okay? But I'll see if we have any examples of today that we can actually use to actually extend upon this concept. Like right here, when does this candle close? This candle closes in 45 minutes, okay? But let's just like use the 5-minute candle, right? So yeah, Nasdaq candle closes in 2 minutes, okay? We're gonna see what's gonna happen right here, okay? We're gonna mark out the close of this candle, then we're gonna mark out the new opening on this candle, okay? From that point, we then look for a CIT to then continue high, okay? But yeah, guys, I'm definitely looking forward to Nasdaq having a huge shortfall upon the initial news release. We've just taken out, what high is this? This is a very important high. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is the 1 a.m. high taken out, okay? So yeah, right now, the CRT is being in place that we've taken out a high point, okay? Now, what we need is for the 15-minute time frame to also form out a lower time frame CRT, okay? So right now, let's focus on this candle right here, okay? Because we've just purged out the 4-hour high, okay? We're still doing our analysis on Nasdaq here, guys. Okay, we haven't moved on to anything else right now. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's see. Okay, so right now Nasdaq, we've just taken out the 4-hour high, okay, 4-hour candle high, and also have a lot of preceding liquidity that's also might support our bearish claims. So there's a lot of confluence towards the downside right now, okay? So I expect the initial news release to be bearish right now, okay, for CPI on Nasdaq. I'll also look at the DXY quickly just to see any correlation towards that. DXY right now, had a huge shortfall move this morning. A huge shortfall move in the London Open. And right now it's sort of recovering slowly, but I feel that we may just continue this shortfall right here, okay? Gold. I see people also talking about gold. Gold has been in this consolidation, okay? So this is, I'm pretty sure this is the daily candle, the daily range on gold. Was it the weekly? Okay, so the weekly range on gold, okay? As you can see, we've sort of just contained, all the price actually be contained in this one candle, okay? We have not made any CRT high or CRT low purges yet, okay? So I'm expecting that in this news release, we might have a purge of the low, okay? And then continue higher. This is just me looking at previous price action, okay? Previous week was bullish, okay? We sort of had a bullish indecisiveness, but I'm expecting that to also follow through for today, hopefully, okay? But this can actually completely just flip, okay? In this one weekly candle, which I'm not sure may be possible, but that would be the ideal scenario for gold, because I do need to see some sort of sweep on gold to determine my direction and then play out for the latter of the market here. Okay, by hand design, yeah, this is gold right now, okay? So we have the CPI in 15 minutes, okay? So Trends SRI says he's expecting gold to be bullish. Oh, you retracted miss. But okay, there's two sides of news here, guys. There's two sides of news. There's the initial news release, as I said, and the post news release, okay? Majority of the time they're opposing each other majority of the time, okay? So if initial news release is bullish, you're gonna see a bearish move fall through, okay? And right now, I would say for gold, I also expect a minor bearish move, okay, to continue the long-term bullishness of gold, okay? Because not once have we ever seen a major sell-off on gold, okay? And I don't want to go against that common bias, right, of gold's expansion. So overall, we may see a bearish move to trickle down while the traders get them into their initial bearish sells, okay? And then after that, we start to see market make a huge flip, okay? We then see the market make a huge flip. But yeah, also right now, as you can see, we also just took out the previous daily high here, okay? And it looks like we might close in between here. We might just close this candle in here, okay? Just taking out this high, major purge, okay? Major wick up. I'll expect us to have like a bearish move, okay? Towards at least this candle low, okay? At least the previous candle low. So maybe we're gonna see, we might see this happening on gold, okay? Push down and then push back up, okay? Probably just off of what I'm seeing right now, okay? Just took out this previous candle high, and I'm looking for a previous candle low to be stripped out now. We had some very good EURUSD candle ranges yesterday. Was it EU or was it today? Wait, total swoop this low point. What was EuroCAD? Okay, I think it was EuroCAD. We had a sweep of this previous 5 a.m. Oh yeah, the previous 1 a.m. candle. Then we started to push up from here. And right now we've just taken out the 1 a.m. for our candle for today. Let's see what's everyone's prediction. What's everyone's predictions for pre-news? Okay, pre-news release. What are the predictions? I've just stated that on gold, I'm looking for initial bearish move. Okay. Post-news, maybe a long-term bullish move. Okay, to follow gold sentiment. Okay, gold's bullish sentiment. Same thing on Nasdaq. Initial move going to be bearish and then continue Nasdaq's bullishness. But I'm looking forward to how we can capitalize off of this, okay? We have about 10 minutes before news release. Is there anything else that we need to look at before we focusing on Nasdaq. S&P also has something very similar. Took out the 9 a.m. right here, not the 9 p.m. Okay. Yeah, so right now I'm just gonna see how price plays out here. Okay, let's see how price plays out with this news release for today. Yeah, close, opening, close, opening. I hope you guys can notice that every single time if a close happens, the opening of the new candle is gonna happen at that exact point. Okay, all you have to do is just position yourself in a position where you're below the candle opening on a bullish candle to then long up towards the highs. Or bearish candle, just look to be above the opening price and then sell down towards the low. That is as simple as it gets. Okay, guys, that is the foundation of the candle impulse theory. Okay, we've just taken out this for 2-minute high. Okay, at this point I want to see this candle start to form bearishness. Okay, I'll look for this candle right here to start to form bearishness right now. If news release is going to be bearish, this candle right over here, okay, this recent 420 candle that closed in 8 minutes, it has to flip bearish right now. Okay, at least to take out these low points. Okay, okay guys, so watching this 50-minute candle that closed in 8 minutes very carefully right now. It's taking out the previous candle's high, so I'm expecting it to come towards the low now. Same thing on gold. We're having a bit of bearishness show on the 4-hour candle here. You can see right there on gold, we took out the high and now it's starting to distribute lower. However, I feel that we may have one more, if we're gonna go down for the entire day, we may have one more push up and then start selling off. Yeah, we're coming back in towards the range, okay, the daily range on gold. Yeah, that was the previous day high, previous day low. We've just taken out the high. Major wick also happened right here. Okay, so that means that there was a major purge and we didn't take out the previous high over here. We're starting to push down low. Okay, as you can see, the body's about to flip below each other here. Okay, so that may become a bearish candle and we may have a bearish news release. Okay, let's pay close attention here, guys. Okay. News release in 6 minutes. What time frame is this? This is the 40-minute time frame. Okay. Went from the daily to the 50-minute time frame. I went from daily to 4 hours to 50-minute time frame right now. Okay. So I don't see a lot of weakness for me, okay, because it just closed back into this 15-minute range, and we may start to see price make a fall here. Okay. Okay, this kind is about to flip bearish now. Let's see what's happening on the lower time frame. Because high chance you have a bearish initial move on Nasdaq, guys. Very high chance.
Oh, good, brother. How are you?
But let's see. I'll proceed here. By the way, everyone on Discord, just know that I'm on YouTube also, so I'm gonna be reading the YouTube chat, okay? If you guys have any questions, make sure to pop in the YouTube chat and I can hear you guys out. Right now, I did mute out the Discord just for the coherence for the YouTube channel too. Oh, it's kind of actually flipping bullish now. Okay. I'm okay with the pre-news bullishness, okay? I'm really looking forward to pre-news being bullish, initial news being bearish, post-news being bullish. Are there any other pairs we're looking at for today? I think Nasdaq, S&P, and gold are going to be the top pair for today, just out of popularity. USDT. USDT could, wait, what is this? 1 AM. Oh, USDT could also hold high probability because this took out the 1 AM candle low. Okay, Katlego says he's going for US 100 and he's going for gold too. Okay, Kabrama is going for EU, and then Pierbon with a nice question here. So if the 830 is bearish, 930 is open, might be bullish. I'm not going to be too solid, too like strict on the times, but at least 45 minutes after initial news release, we usually have to see a turnover. Okay, and you'll have noticed this from like the previous live stream I used to do. We trade a lot of CPI, FOMC, and that was currently the trend that price followed. Pre-news, it would be bullish. Okay, for example, initial news release would be bearish. Okay, would be bearish, and then for the entirety of the day, we then have bullishness follow through the market. Okay, this to me just confirms the manipulations that I usually look for in the market. So yeah, I'll go with your claim of 830 being bearish and 930 being bullish. 930 is also a very important time, especially on Nasdaq too. Okay, the 930 open. Gold's really being bearish right now. It's really dipping back into that previous range. And I'm not a fan of that because that could mean we have a bullish move here on gold. Because there's some untapped liquidity that was created pre-news, okay? This is another thing with a lot of news events, okay? There'll be accumulation. News is the manipulation plus the distribution too, okay? That's why a lot of the time you see these two-sided news events where it goes up and then back down, okay? Because it does both the accumulation, manipulation, and then distribution. Okay, our AMD model. How's everyone on the TikTok doing? What are we looking for on the TikTok? Yeah, Moxie says it usually goes back to the FEG before continuing the trend. That's a very fair claim, right? We want to make a retracement before price makes a major expansion back up. And then SMI oscillator indicator also helps a lot. I haven't really heard about that one. And what about oscillators? I think the AO one. Okay, so what's Crypto saying? He has a similar analysis on US 100 and oh yeah, send on the Discord. Okay, yeah, everyone make sure that you're part of the communities. Okay, guys. Okay, there's initial news release on Nasdaq being bearish. Okay. Okay, wonderful. So now let's see if it starts to flip bullish now. Okay, that's the important part that we're waiting for now. Okay. Oh wait, that flip might actually happen a lot quicker. Made the initial news release bearish. Wait, so that's why I don't trade the initial news release. Okay, massive spreads, commissions go crazy, and a lot of times too, like these moves are very sporadic. It's like 1, 2. You don't have time to like take out any of your profits. Then your broker starts lagging. So when we trade post news, at least we're trading with the overall move of the market. Okay, we don't get quick profits, but we get like overall a large return. Okay, but let's see what gold did. Let's see what gold did. Gold is bullish also. Going bullish, tap that. I didn't sweep that liquidity fully though. We went back up, tapped the liquidity, and then started to extend low. Okay, and now, okay, now maybe a high chance of gold coming back towards this low point. Hey guys, what? There's your dopamine rush of the week. Quick move on as just to come down. But there we go, yes. CRT there. So took out the CRT, took out the 40-minute CRT, and then we flip bearish there, okay? But right now, at least price is following our analysis right now, okay? Let's hope it continues to be in our steed too, okay? But yeah, there we go. CRT concepts predicted the bearish candle. Yeah. Now what we need to see is this kind of start to flip bullish now at some point. I think it may start to flip bullish after it takes out the low though. That would be at least the ideal situation for us, okay? We took out the 4-hour low. Yeah, the 4-hour low would have been taken out. And then also getting on a turtle swoop later on. Let's see this. Oh, that's some interesting. That's interesting, Katleho. Okay, now it's time for us to actually focus in on the market. Okay, guys. The initial news release is done. Let's see how price extends. Those 4-hour candle may flip bullish, bearish now. Just need to see price take out this low point, okay? This CRT low. Gold is tanking. Gold is absolutely tanking right now. Okay, TikTok, what are you guys saying? They want to get on the initial news release though. I don't recommend it, but I'm just curious. We're still waiting for our post-news data right now. Yeah, let's see let's actually see the news release data. Okay, 0.3%, 0.2%, and 2.5%. Interesting. DXY, let's see how that affected DXY. And DXY was bullish too. What was our prediction on I don't even remember. I don't remember our prediction on DXY. But it doesn't matter because this kind of is definitely gonna flip bearish. Okay. Doesn't have to be this specific 15-minute candle, but at least the next one should be a bearish candle, okay? I highly feel that it may be a bearish candle, yeah. Yeah, it's just been bearish these last few days. Okay. This is a very sharp candle here. Okay, guys, you guys focusing on Nasdaq. I'm going to look on some other pairs here. Gold's gonna reach the previous candle low. I wasn't expecting gold to reach the low point this quickly. I was at least expecting it to at least be bullish for a good amount of time, say for the next 15 minutes. So just taking out all its liquidity. Okay, it did take out this one high. Okay, and then from that point we'll start to see a bearish move back down into this range, but that happened a lot quicker. I did not anticipate it to be this quick. But that's still good for us, okay? That's still good for us. Because that just means it comes closer to our previous kind of low a lot quicker. And that means we can execute when we do see the bullish flip happen. But this is natural this is a very natural occurrence to happen. Just because we have been proceeding with very slow bullishness, okay, to the upside, okay. Everything is seeing price proceed slow to the upside, and then we just need a quick move like this to sort of just clean out everything, and then we can continue that bullishness. So I'm not too worried about this bearish move here. But yeah, my analysis still holds true for gold, yeah. And also what happens is that this actually forms out as a turtle swoop too, okay. So all in all, it's becoming a very good setup for today. This is gold, guys. Okay, let's look at some other pairs. USDJPY is pushed up aggressively. Oh wait, USDJPY right now. Okay. Interesting. There's a potential move on UJ, but it's very risky. Okay. Well, I say this because USDJPY is extremely bearish right now. Okay, but we do have a very good reverse move forming out. Okay, we've just taken out the previous weekly's low, and we may actually end up targeting the previous weekly high. Okay, but I'm not sure what was the initial news release. Was it bearish or bullish? Okay, this is bullish. Okay, now I don't think it's worth getting into this one. I think gold is better. I used the CAD. Done a weekly turtle swoop. It's below the daily's opening price, which is good. So there's a potential CIT here on USD CAD. What else is supporting our claims here? Hassim Khan says check EU. EU, interesting, okay. EURUSD. What are we seeing here? Oh yeah, USD did have a good move. What was this? The 1 AM candle, right? You had a good move, okay. This is a double CRT sweep, yeah. But the moves happen, no? The main move for you happened. You should have shouted this out earlier before news release. And then maybe I would have taken a look at it. Because it does have some good CRTs for me, yeah. Took out this high, then we took out another high, and then we had a major. So yeah, AMD model. Yeah, accumulation. Mahu Alpha, yeah, accumulation, manipulation, and then distribution lower. Right here, this was the entire move for the day. That was, EU was actually a very good move, okay, but we'll see if it produces, because we've just taken on the 1 AM, but we also still have the 5 AM count, okay? Not all hope is lost in terms of setups. Gold will still have a very good setup. Nasdaq too, if it does make a bullish flip, and then this if it creates a very good 5 AM candle. No, but the 5 AM candle was just soup though. Yeah, here's a 5 AM candle. Yeah, so it was soup. I'll see what we can do with the 8 AM candle. But I really trade this candle, because this candle just shows bullishness. I mean the volatility. And EU continues its bearishness. That's gonna keep on pumping. He had a very good reaction. But I don't think it's gonna flip like gold. Gold has a high chance of making a flip back up. And keep in mind too, we also have PPI tomorrow, okay? So we also have another red folder news event. Okay. What else are we looking at, guys? Okay, what else? What other pairs have very good setups right now? Everyone who trades who watches the YouTube videos should know the type of setups that we focus on, okay? And on the latest video, I'm going to mainly talk about the 5 AM candle, okay, guys? Right now, we just traded the 5 AM. All of this was 5 AM candles, right? And this was 1 AM. But no, this is the recent 5 AM candle though on gold. But yeah, this is the 5 AM candle right here, okay? But you can see major volatility coming on that candle. And also on USDJPY, a major 5 AM candle here. This is a very important candle to investigate on, okay? But I'm pretty sure that video should be dropping today, so you guys should look out for that one. We have another live stream tomorrow too. Oh. No. I'm seeing a few interesting pairs here. EURUSD also hasn't shown much reaction to the news event. And EURUSD has shown major volatility. Massive sweep here. Yeah, guys, as I said, 45 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna watch and see how the 930. We're gonna see how the 930, okay, reacts, okay, because this was another very important time that we have to focus on. The 9 AM, 930. EURUSD has taken out a previous candle low. High chance that it may do a flip, potentially. Gold starting to show weakness here, okay? There's a lot of pushback happening here. USDJPY did a very good sweep, then did another sweep, then also took out this high too. Okay, we're gonna try and play the CIT on USDJPY. Okay, so this kind of closes in 11 minutes. Okay, guys, and right now the current candle opening was here. We're gonna focus on the candle close. Okay, as you can see right now, this little wick over here, okay, this is the closing price, the potential closing price of USDJPY here, okay? And that's what we're gonna focus on, because that will also form out the new closing price, the new opening price of the new candle, okay? If we see price dip below this point, that would be a good opportunity for us to start buying into higher levels, okay? So USDJPY, the one concept I would use here is CIT, because we've already done a CRT sweep, okay? CRT sweep of the weekly candle, and as well as the previous daily candles too, okay? Zip both of those areas. This is the close price here, okay? Close price and the high just taken out. So we've done two major moves. I'll keep an eye on this one, okay? So watch out, this kind of closes in the next 10 minutes. There we go. This is for who asked about the CIT. Okay, so Rashed says can't look at GBPJPY. Okay, yeah, sure thing, man. Yeah, Pierreborn. So 45 minutes after he's gonna look for entries. Let's take a look at GJ. I haven't looked at GJ in a while too, but GJ also is very similar. Yes, it's similar to USDJPY. It took out the previous week candles low and the high. Oh, but I see. Where's this? It's aligning with this weekly zone here too. Okay. Previous. Okay, yeah, GJ is also good because I haven't taken out the daily. Okay, I see. Yeah, that was a good shot, Rashed. The daily hasn't been taken out, and okay, previous day has been taken out. We have this nice, juicy, indecisive candle being printed out here. Let's dive onto the far to also take another look at this. Ideally, it would be good if we got in around with this new candle here. I think we still stand a fair chance, okay? So yeah, same thing with, there's actually a high probability of being a good trade since we can target this high. 8 minutes. It's not a bad setup. It's not bad. Thank Rashed for that one, guys. If this does form out at least a turtle soup or an bullish AMD, and then I think we'd be solid for an entry on GJ just to talk towards the previous daily CRT high. But yeah, guys, how's the week been? Okay, guys, are we up for the week? We down? Break even? We still waiting on a good trade? What pairs are treating us the best? EURUSD, gold. I don't know how you guys are enjoying this new trading week. Okay, I'll focus more on GJ, okay, because GJ and UJ are gonna close at the exact same time, like every other 4-hour candle. We're trying to apply CIT here. Monitor. But similar to what happened here, right? We had the close of this candle, bullish candle, low, high, open, close. Here was the close, and that also marked the opening of the very new candle, right? Low, open, high, close, right? In this point, you want to be focusing on inching at the wick to the next and higher. So right here, when we dip down below here, at this area, this way we're below the previous candle's close. And that's you want to look for your market structure shifts or changes of delivery, and then enter off of like a order block or fair value gap. Okay, this is like a preview of how we're looking to enter on if you do get this opportunity right now, and then you target towards the high point. Okay, that's how you use the CIT. Okay, you're trading below the previous candle's close. Okay, then you essentially trading the new candle that's being printed out. Okay, this one was also very good because at least it showed us a minor AMD right here. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and they start to trend upward. That's essentially how I want to enter off of GBPJPY. Okay, so Cashflow says it's currently BE, break even on what? Nasdaq. Yeah, Nasdaq. How is Nasdaq performing right now? Oh, what? Okay, Nasdaq already made the bullish push. Why is no one reminding me of this? I think because it didn't take out this low point, that's why I wasn't monitoring it. But yeah, okay. So now we're starting to see manipulation of the news, okay? Pre-news was bullish. Initial news was bearish. Post-news is bullish. Why are we not in this? To be fair, it would have been much cleaner if it took out this low point, okay? And we can also see gold. Gold is bound to do this too, and gold's doing that right now. I think gold is gonna... You guys want to get in early on this one? Because we just missed. Okay, I think we'll do something like this for gold. Maybe like a movement like this. Let's see. What time is it right now? It's about to be 9 a.m. Okay, about to be 9 a.m. Do we just wait for 9 a.m? Okay, let's wait for 9 a.m. then we enter, okay? Because it'll be to our advantage. Okay, let's say it's B for the week, okay? Nice, man. So Pierre says I'm down on my PA minus 200 till blown. Whoa. Okay, but good on evaluation, plus 800 points, beautiful. My psychology changed on live though. That's you and every other trader, man. It's real money. It takes away the gamified sense that we usually have without trading. We just see like point up $200, point down minus $100. That's how we take it up as. As soon as it's real money, you're thinking of like, well, you could have bought with that money, right? When you lose it. Or when you gain some, right? But yeah, gold is gonna be solid. Not opposed to gold, guys. There is a one FEG here. You guys could be very greedy and hasty and enter earlier. I'll just wait for like 9 a.m. okay? We'll wait for 9 a.m. and then we'll enter a trade on gold, okay? So following the same analysis of Nasdaq. Push down, push back up. This one's very good because it at least gave a turtle soup, right? Can't worry about that one. I'm gonna worry about gold right now. Hopefully gold can do like a quick turtle soup too, maybe. And also EURUCAD also might show a good setup. We're taking out the previous candles low. I don't know which low this is though. I forgot. Was that the daily low? Oh wait, which low is this? I have no. Oh, that was the previous day's low. Okay. False alarm there. Okay guys, so we're gonna get into gold very soon here. Let's see. How's that blue line? We tap into the FEG. Okay. Maybe something like this, no? Nice 2 in risk to reward ratio. I'll be okay with this. It's a bit early. It's a bit early. But this would like be the ideal way I want to enter gold here. Go for the push over here, okay? Quick news reversal towards the high point. I have to wait for the price to actually trigger though. So once we like once you push above that point, I'll be good with entry. The Nasdaq move happened a lot quicker. I did not expect Nasdaq to move that quick. Yeah, this is gold, guys. This is what we looking for. Push up on gold. Okay. I'll say guys when I'm triggered in though, okay? Right now I'm still waiting because gold is still... I'm focusing on this main candle. That's why I have the bar chart open, okay? Because I want to see this candle start making an opening above. On a situation, the opening price is below the closing price, okay? At least the maintaining closing price right here, okay? I'm pretty sure this is a CIT. It's 9 AM, gold is starting to wallow around. Oh my days. Looking at Nasdaq. No, I'm surprised because Nasdaq is we're watching Nasdaq for, that was the first way watching for the day. But yeah, initial news release was bearish, then overall was bullish. GJ, at least USDJPY should start to conform. I think we closed, right? We closed this candle. But I haven't made a wick. We didn't even make a wick. We just opened bullish. We need to see a wick happen here. We need to see that this goes below the zone. And see right there, closing was here, opening was there, but we never dipped below this point. But I think that it may come back down soon. It may come back down. Once it comes back down and then potentially make a turtle soup, should be good. Unless we reach the high first. We reach the high first, this becomes invalid. S&P also did a similar move to Nasdaq. Yeah, no, S&P did the move. So yeah, S&P took out this 1 AM candle low. And you guys need to watch the time CRT video, okay? Because yeah, this was a time CRT. Price came down, took out the low point, and then we start to extend towards the highs. Yeah, then we start to extend towards the high. This entry wasn't as clean as Nasdaq's though, because there wasn't any lower time for entry point. I think you're just gonna enter with the volatility. But the setup isn't still, it's not that it's fully invalid, because we just didn't get to catch the low. We can still catch the high point that's gonna continue, because price as high probability just continuing bullish for the entire day now. Because we've done majority of the manipulation, there's no other news event. So we have bullishness for the rest of the day now. Maybe we can like come back into this area, like a break a block test. That'd be like another potential entry on Nas. Yeah, Nasdaq followed our analysis to the T. Yeah, I think the chat predicted all the moves for today. Pre-bullish, initial bearish, post-bullish. Okay, Kabrami says he's bro CEU. What's EU doing now? He was still tanking. We're gonna get like a recovery. I'm not too sure though. Don't like going against too much bearish pressure. On Nasdaq it was okay because overall we're bullish on Nasdaq, okay? Overall on EU we bearish, okay? So going for like a reversal here wouldn't be the best option right here. Okay. I'm looking to enter gold on the 1 minute breaker structure. Have I triggered into gold? I'm not sure yet. I haven't triggered into gold yet. I haven't triggered in. How much is each tick on gold? I usually trade in, right? I think you have to check like the actual information on the broker itself. Like when it shows up gold, xauusd, click on it. I'm not sure what broker is, but click on it, it should show you the information and then it should show you the contract size, okay? From that point, then I think you can like actually calculate your risk for the trade. Okay, and for your open high close analysis, do you enter during a certain time in the hour, like after 30 minutes or 50 after macro? I need to watch your videos. In the latest video, I give you guys the time frame, okay, on when I usually like look to enter, okay? So if it's a 5 AM candle, I look for price to sweep the low or high, okay, during either 9 AM or 11 AM EST, okay? If the sweep happens in between that timing and then 5 minutes after, I should find my entry, okay, to then target the opposing side, the opposing liquidity, okay? But don't worry guys, the video is dropping today, okay, so it should help you guys with understanding how I do a lot of these. Just that Nasdaq, I was expecting it to take a bit more time, but actually moved very quickly. Not really used to. I was also expecting you to have like a much more a great reaction. Are we considering a sell after the purge of the 5 AM candle on GJ? What are we looking for on GJ? GJ, if it doesn't show us the CIT, the upside, okay, we're gonna have to then take it out of the sell then. Yeah. Doesn't show us the purge to the upside, the CIT to the upside, okay? So that means that this candle creates a wick. By that candle creating a wick, that means price dips below this candle close, okay, slash candle opening, which is the 185.873, okay? If it dips below there, then we can look for potential buy to then target this high, okay? If that does not happen, the price is pushed towards the high, and then I'll be inclined to look for a sell then towards the low points, okay? So these are two scenarios we have on GJ. G just made a turtle soup. Gold just made a turtle soup. I'm still waiting to get triggered in, okay? So yeah, essentially it took out this low point, and I want gold to start pushing up now, okay? I just start flying. This usually is also like a very important liquidity zone also in terms of news. We have PPI tomorrow, right? We have PPI tomorrow. We have PPI and unemployment claims, okay? So we're doing another stream, high volatility news. And I hope you guys learned from this session, okay? We guys learned from this session, because what Nasdaq did today isn't new, okay? Isn't new. It happened last month, the month after that, happened last year, okay? If it's a major news event, this is the common flow of the market, okay? You're just gonna be like a false move. Initial news also creates another false move, and then overall after that we can have like the real move, okay? So in this context, the bullishness is the real move, okay? This was a false move to trap in sellers, and this was a false bullish move to trap in early buyers, okay? And also in this context, if you wanted to, you could have caught a nice sell here using the CRT. CRT I was taken out, and then this far CRT was also taken out, and they started to sell down lower. And I'm pretty sure if you targeted the equilibrium, the previous candle equilibrium, you should have been with a TP1 on the sell at least. So yeah, fortunately the market was simple today. Let's do a quick scan of other pairs. Let's see how other pairs are reacting right now. EURUSD, not much, okay? You guys also have to tell me what you guys are looking at, okay? Then I can take another look at them. But I'm gonna do like a quick scan. Interesting. What candle was this? Check the 1 hour. Huh? USDJPY. Wait, what? Which candle is this? Okay. This is GJ. Yeah, no, GJ, we still looking at GJ, guys. What is it doing now? I think we may start to dip below that. Okay, there we go. You guys see that? The candle's dipping below the closing price here. Opening, close, and now just making the new wick now, okay? Currently, right now, this is going to be a bullish candle in the next 45. No, this is 1 hour. Right, this ends up being a bullish candle in the next 3 hours. This would have been the preceding start of the wick. I want to see us make a turtle soup though, okay? At least a turtle soup below this point here, okay? Let's see if we can get a CIT entry here. Mark out that too. Currently right now we're playing at that opening closing price right now. What's this USD? Interesting. That's very interesting. Rashed, I'll tell you what, yeah, if EU creates a turtle soup, I think it would be good for then a quick buy up also on EU then. I don't want to be too hasty though, because as I said, overall it's bearish on that pair. And what pair is this? CAD. I think initial 830 was bearish, right? We're also below the midnight close. And AUD CAD, have we taken out like a 4-hour area? The 1 hour kind of the 4 a.m. has just been taken out. What, the 1 a.m. bar candle has just been taken out, and we've had a turtle soup there. It's an okay trade. We're dipping below here. We get a sharp recovery back up quickly. Let's look at the file right now. Yeah, this is how the candle's forming out right now. Opening, preceding close. Yeah, I think so. That's our potential trade for the day. Oh, you going for a sell on gold? No, a sell on GJ. Let me take a look at this right now. Both playing it slow. GJ. I think I'll do quite the opposite of what you're intending to do on GJ. I think I'll do the exact opposite of that. All right. let me take another look at GJ. Okay. Let's forget this high for a moment. Okay. Let's also consider your perspective on this. So essentially, I think what you're asking me is that we've taken out the previous 4 hour. We're trying this on 5 a.m. high, right? What time did this purge occur? Okay, that's going to be very important. We'll take another look at this. What time was this? Was this 9 a.m.? I think this is probably 9 a.m. Yeah, that's 9 a.m. purge. That's good. Yeah, it's purge up at 9 a.m. And yeah, no, you're good. You're clear for a move like that. What's the 4 hour low? That's essentially how you supposed to trade the 5 a.m. candle. You can use this to support your claim. Okay, that order block there. What was initial news release? Was it bullish, right? It was bullish. Initial news release was bullish. Okay, I'll take it as that. And then this wouldn't be a bad sell, because right now we came too close to this high to actually consider it a CIT reversal. Would I sell now? But give it a moment though. Because to be honest, there's not enough volatility for prices to start pushing off, so I wouldn't rush into entry. And we have an AMD model here, so accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So it is a fair trade. Honestly, I think I also would be. There was Canadian dollar in usage. Okay. All right. Okay, let's monitor GJ for a sell-off then. So then, is that how we're gonna split our risk, guys? Okay, because we can't split our risk into too many trades then. Okay. I already have some risk on gold right now. I have a bit more that I can spend on maybe GJ, or what is USDJPY saying? USDJPY is just disrespecting everything. But that's good to see USDJPY do though. I'm not a fan of reversal though. I like usually continuation patterns because those hold statistically more probability of playing out, because you're just going with what is already been shown to you. Reversal is predicting that, you know, we're gonna have a whole overturn of the current trend market right now. Okay, I'm very skeptical with reversals. Okay, so I just have to confirm that this is not a turtle swoop and that this is in fact a market structure shift. Okay, so if this becomes an invalidated turtle swoop, meaning that it's not something that is high, short-term low, high, and then price continues higher. Okay, instead it's a high, low, high, and then a move down, then we can be confirmed for sell-offs then. Okay, I have no idea which zone is this, bro, because we're changing support and resistance now. I'm not. What is it? What's this zone for? But yeah, guys, remember what Nasdaq did today. Remember what S&P did today. What did USD do today? I'm not sure if we followed our analysis. I don't think we looked at Nasdaq. Yeah, remember this happens a lot of the time in the market. DXY2 initial was bullish and now started to become bearish. This is bearish, starting to overturn bullish. Okay. This was a turtle soup, and then now it's starting to push up. But this does look like a very clean turtle soup too. Okay, but I think GJ might be a sell-off then. But I have to confirm that this is not an invalidated turtle soup though. That's the only thing. Right. Okay. Kabrami says already in gold. Already in gold. Seeing that momentum coming in. And then Rashed says thanks. Kabrami says GG is also looking good. Let's see, let's see. This looks like it's gonna be a bearish move here. Because it took out this high point and now it's starting to push low, but it has to break down low here. I need to see it break that low, okay guys? Once it breaks that low, it's gonna be a long trade, but it would be a good position. Okay, is that all we're looking at for today though, guys? We're looking at GJ and gold. Because Nasdaq did do. Oh yeah, EU. EU is doing a similar recovery to gold. It doesn't look like this wants to break that zone though. Very slow movement here on GJ. We have to catch. So our game plan, guys, for PPI. Let me just tell you guys the game plan for PPI tomorrow. It's gonna be very similar to what we did today. We're gonna look at the pre-news market structure, okay? We're gonna take that pre-news market structure as a false move, okay? And then just do the exact opposite of from what initial news prints out. It was bearish. We're gonna go bullish for the day. And that is still if Nasdaq is bullish tomorrow though. Okay guys. So yeah, Nasdaq is doing this tomorrow morning, right? Does move like this before news. We're gonna expect something like this happen, right? Taking out all these lows here, and then we're gonna get a quick turtle swoop here. Talking about here. That's a prime model we usually go for. But just that today we didn't have the time variance on our side. Now I just wanted to get the move done, up and over with. But let's see once we this is consolidating a lot. At least USDJPY is showing some form of structure, right? I think this will also just continue the bullishness. Okay, wait, Nasdaq came back. Nasdaq came back now. Now the moment we're waiting for is to see if we strike twice. Can we strike twice on this? Keep in mind, this is not a news event now. This is just pure volatility. Of what, 10 a.m.? No, the 9:30. Yeah, the 9:30. This is 9:30 now. Very interested to see how the 9:30 reacts here. I'm not sure if the 9:30 will strike twice though. We'll also do a bullish flip, because what I just described works mainly in news. Let's see what candle this is. It's sweeping any other major candle, because we took out this high, this low target the high. Okay, right now S&P took out this high, down to push lower. Took out this high too. I'm twin-sided because Nasdaq and S&P are not showing any SMTs right now. They're both showing the same thing. Took out this high, yeah. General rejection zone. Okay. And there's so many lines going on here. So many. We cleared out that. We cleared out that CRT. Now we have this CRT happening. Okay. A lot of this is going to depend on what 15-minute candle's doing, and it did do this here. Okay, but I'm not sure, guys. We're gonna have to watch and see. Now we have to just focus on the data that the market provides to us here. Let's see if we can continue the bullishness, or we might do a potential reverse here. I'm still inclined to believe that we're still bullish from here there. Yeah. Cthulhu says, I hope US 100 won't let me down. What's your What are you doing on US 100 right now? US 100 right now is flip-sided. It's flip-sided. And it is we had 2 CRTs today, okay? Yeah, we had 2 CRTs occur today alone. Tap up, tap back down. We're gonna have to wait and see here now what it prints out. Prints out anything interesting. I don't know if this volatility should initiate some other moves. This is very similar to GJ, right? The GJ's 4-hour CRT. We took out the high and we sort of started looking like we're gonna push down lower. Okay. Sort of similar to that. Because I feel that area now is pushing down lower. Yeah, but now I think we're good, and then we're good for a bearish move here now. We created that candle, that dummy candle, to the downside. It was slow, it was sussing us out. It was sort of just consolidating, getting us distracted, and then made a push down. But that's good now, because now, who was it? Rashed? I think you have a potential entry for your sell though. Yeah, Rashed. Because yeah, now I did 2 distributions to the downside now. Yeah. CC, my initial bias pre-news looking to go short. I didn't get my short entry model. I was happy with it yet, but it looks like it might leave me out right now. Ooh. Do you have like a limit entry? Did Nasdaq take out the high? I'm pretty sure Nasdaq did take out that high point. Which is why I'm also interested in IRAX right now. Prime reversal setups happening right now on DJ. And Nasdaq is dumping. This is GJ. This is a GJ CRT right now. Push up and then reversal. It's really coming towards that low point. That was a sharp turn, no? Today it's pushing low. What's that 4-hour candle producing? We're deep in that 4-hour candle right now. But then that means USDJPY also did a reversal. But it's not as strong though. It's not as strong. So what are you doing? Then EU consolidating. Nasdaq is playing around today. Yeah. Because it did that short move, but now it's showing a lot of wicks right now. GG is the cleanest bet right now in terms of selling off to the downside. Nasdaq is showing a lot of wicking. There's a lot of wicking on Nasdaq right now, but I'm not sure if that's what you're looking for. Or if it is, then I think you're pretty much good. Alright, GD also moved well. AMD. I was looking forward to this actually being a CIT, but then since it crept close to this high point of 7 pips, it became invalidated. And then start distributing lower. Yeah, so Khalil says he's waiting for a liquidation of the current high and then he'll look to enter. Which current high? Entering the low term demand fails. What about this demand? And this one fails. And then liquidation of this current high. That's a good game plan. Because we also have these short-term highs here that could influence the volatility of Nasdaq right now. It's not a bad game plan. You have to watch and see it. GJ was bearish. I think I aligned with this supply over here, okay? This supply initiated bullish bearishness on GJ and GJ's current movement back down. Failed to creep. Oh, that was the previous day, okay. Post on Discord and NASA channel. Ooh, Nasdaq. That does look solid. You need to wait and see. I'm pretty sure that GJ can now reach this low point here. This kind of low. But yeah, major CRT on GJ and then AMD model on lower time frame. No total swoop, but I think that was good enough. Unless we count this high as a total swoop, yeah, but I wouldn't really count it as major swoop level. I don't know who it was, Rashed, but you got a good move on this one. TikTok, we're gonna end off the live soon though. For the TikTok live streamers, I'm gonna leave you guys. We're gonna keep on continuing on the Discord though, and YouTube. Okay. Let's focus in on YouTube. So what else are we waiting for then? Because now it's the 10:30, right? We're closing towards the 10 o'clock now, okay? You caught the move. Posting the profit and profit and losses, Rashed, okay? In the Discord. Wonderful move. Okay, so Rashed is representing Legacy well. He got us a win for the day. He got us a win for the day. And we say I progressive because this was a very good CRT, right? It was sort of indicating maybe being a false move if this became a total swoop. However, once the zone failed out, and then this was good. That man said it's definitely what he expected. Wonderful move, man. Okay, so we have Rashed. He predicted the sell-off. And then Kashio, I'm not sure what I'm pretty sure he did Nasdaq, right? He did Nasdaq. And we did do also good move on pre-news Nasdaq. I'm not sure, this demand is not holding. So I think you're also good. Because it's not holding as strongly. Gold is just playing around right now. They're doing a lot of up and down. I feel that it may purge lower too if it's going in conjunction with Nasdaq. However, it still hasn't recovered fully from this drop off here. But I think these two are actually moving very similar to one another today. EU hasn't shown much. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. USD. This was looking good in the beginning of the day, but then this wick just ruined everything. Because that means already took out major zones. And that wouldn't be good for us if we're gonna target this high point, right? That means price came here, then rejected from me, meaning that there were sellers at one point, pushed price back down. Recovery, maybe. So Rashed says, I really appreciate, because I was on 3% drawdown prop with this, and now with this I'll be up. Oh damn, that's solid, man. That's extremely solid. We'll do this again. We'll do this again tomorrow, no guys, because right now we're approaching 10 o'clock AM EST. Not sure if there's gonna be anything that, there may be more setups that occur, but it wouldn't be as volatile as what GJ did right now and anything else. I think other stuff we're gonna keep on playing around. And then yeah, there we go. Okay, wonderful guys. We'll check for tomorrow's CRT on how that plays out again. It's quite interesting because actually trading CRT during news is a lot easier than normal CRTs, because you know there's gonna be some sort of manipulation. If your CRT conforms with that, and then you know you're probably gonna be on the right side of the news event, like what happened on Nasdaq, right? GG was very coincided because it showed a bit of bearishness, but then at that same time also was showing a lot of bullishness too. But then overall we did have a bearish move to the downside, sweeping out the 4 hour. Which one is this one? 5 AM 4 hour. Yeah, very good. I did want to add this to the video too, because this is actually what we're going to do the video about, the 5 AM CRT, time CRT, with the purge happening at 9 AM CRT purge too. So overall, very good setup. Okay, this is the ideal CRT that you guys want to be positioning yourselves into. But from that, guys, tomorrow we have PPI. I've told you guys the game plan, same as that game plan, inflation, and then we'll focus in on that. Okay, guys. I think I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. That's the Novo legacy.